we're going to start with breaking down a chicken.
Okay.
Looks a little daunting, but it's not really.
Okay.
Spencer's going to start by Frenching it.
What does that mean, Frenching?
It's a technique where you leave the bone on, so it's kind of like a little showpiece. So he's cutting the tendons right now.
Okay, so you're cutting that little wing piece off.
And he's going to snap it right at the joint,
Okay.
nice and clean. And he's going to take the wing tips off.
Okay, now what do you do with those? Do you utilize them?
We utilize the wing tips for chicken stock. We sell wings in the restaurant.
Of course.
We use the entire animal whenever we can.
That's fantastic. So you get whole chickens in at the restaurant and you're breaking all of them down yourselves?
Yes.
Wow, that's a lot of work.
It is, but it's worth it.
Yeah, for sure.
So we use the carcass for chicken stock and for soups and sauces and stuff.
And that goes a long way. That homemade chicken stock just can't be replicated with something out of the box.
Yeah. Store-bought is not the way we like to go. So he's just removed the breast, and he just snapped the joint from the thigh. He's going to take that off. And the technique that he's using really allows us to stretch the skin over the chicken breast.
So this is like a whole half of a chicken right now. You're keeping that intact?
Correct.
Until you just cut it.
So now we have the leg separated from the chicken breast.
That beautiful job. I want to give you a round of applause for that because you executed that flawlessly.
He's pretty good at
it. How many do you do of those a day?
I've done thousands.
Yeah.
Thousands
Well, it shows.
in a lifetime, probably about 20 a day.
And he's going to salt, pepper, a little bit of oil.
Okay, so you're just going to sear this skin on?
I'm going to do the skin side first. Actually, most of the way skin side because we really want to render that down, make it nice and crispy. Put some good color onto it.
I love how much salt and pepper you're using on the chicken here.
Yeah, you want to be pretty liberal with it. People are afraid to put too much salt on, but that's, a lot of flavor, and you're getting some minerals from it too.
It's a big, thick piece of chicken, and you're going to lose them in the pan, so
exactly.
I think that's important to stress.
So we're just going to put it right down in.
Nice.
And then press on it.
Okay.
And that's creating a nice flat surface.
How long do you want to press that down for?
Okay, I'm just pressing it down for a little bit. Some people will take another pan and put it on top there.
So you really want to get that pressure on it.
Mostly you just want to make sure that the skin is nice and flat and covering the whole surface of the bottom of the pan.
Perfect. I'm all about that crispy skin.
Yeah, absolutely.
And this is the exact technique that we use in the restaurant as well.
Nice.
So what you see here is what you're going to get if you come to Spinnerstown.
So you're putting the chicken in the oven?
I'm just going to finish it up in the oven.
Okay. So you get that nice sear in the hot pan and then let it all cook through in the oven. And that's a hot oven, 500 degrees.
Yes, for the magic of television.
How long does that take to cook?
It's about a 20-minute cook. We're going to try and get it done in about 15.
All right. So it takes a decent amount of time in there.
While I puree the soup, Spencer's going to heat up this tomato salad. Tomato, peach, and corn.
There.
He'll plate the chicken up for us. Spencer just got done plating up the chicken.
Wow.
So again, it's the same salad we just did. We just heated it up a little bit. Put some chicken on top, a little bit of basil for garnish.
That looks fantastic.
So that's 3 different dishes using pretty much all of the same ingredients.